Welcome to the I Love Monday show. I'm Carlo, Mr. Monday. Tonight I have with me extraordinary guest, Paul Gilligan.
Yeah! Woo! What's happening, guys?
Electrician by day, comic by night.
Comic by night when they let us back out there.
He's critiquing all this electrical up our studio. Can we talk about it, please? What's going on up here? What violations do we have?
You have a lot. I haven't been here in a long time, but I did get my tetanus
been
shot
2
last
years.
time I left. So it's been 2 years. No, but you've done a lot with the lighting.
It's a little better than the last time?
Yeah, you get 2x2 fake LED drop-ins. We don't have heat up here because we have enough incandescent light bulbs that are going to torch the building, and we cover the smoke with a plastic bag. So we're in good shape.
What about the light?
I'd feel safer in the middle of the ocean right now.
What about some of these lamps with
Well,
mercury?
the
They got mercury in them,
I know
right?
they do. Yeah, we're supposed to take those in the thermostats to
Where?
town dump. Apparently.
What do you do with them?
Yeah, we don't want to go there. I'm recycling. I'm recycling everything. I do. I'm not about recycling. You guys?
No.
No.
Not at all.
Okay.
Are you a folding wiper?
Just check. What's that?
A folding wiper. Like, if you can serve toilet paper, you fold it, wipe, and fold it.
Oh, God. Yeah. Oh, first I clean my ears with it, then blow my nose, then I do my butt. Oh, yeah. I wrap it all around. I'm serious. It's a 3-pack.
I can tell. You're a little OCD about that stuff.
Psycho. Not OCD, psycho. Yeah.
How you doing, McKlasky?
Good. Are we ever going to invent a better way to wipe our ass? Are we just, this is it?
A bidet, the Italians, I think they started. You ever see it going a bidet?
Yeah, I've urinated one by accident. No, I haven't used one, if that's what you're asking.
I don't know if it's French or Italian, but I know they're in Italy. I mean, they're pretty good.
It's European.
European
There
for
you
sure.
go.
It sounds Greek if it's going up your ass.
True. That's what you're into. How you been, Klasky?
I'm really good. I'm enjoying the lockdown, I guess.
So look, what's going on? Like, all right, electrician, electrical works good.
Electrical's busy.
You're pretty busy?
Yeah. Everything's good with that. Comedy, just kind of, it's just kind of following the rules. And
I thought I saw your name on some
places
billboard.
shut down. We just did something for the Everett Food Bank, locally, and the clubs. There's a lot of guys that need work right now. So
you don't want to take any of their money?
Well, it isn't so much even the finance part of it. It's just people like, I don't know.
They do it full
It's
time.
the crowds. When you go to the shows and people want to come up, high five.
Right.
How do you,
Yeah.
come out and see me, listen to me, but stay away from me?
Yeah.
So it's just, everybody's just doing it differently.
It's kind of got to be on your terms, huh?
No, not really. I mean, I love it. But I am realizing that, I can go a few months and get right back up, piece of cake,
So you don't you lose your material. You're still unbelievable.
I haven't, no, I'm ready to rock.
You're not rusty?
No, not
Because all the
even
other
close.
comics were coming up and they've been telling us they're rusty.
No, I'm not
I think it's a
rusty.
combination of some of the audiences too. Some people are freaked out being outside and doing all this other stuff, but I don't know, man. Nothing's changed as far as making people laugh, right?
Well, here's the thing. They're going to feel rusty, but that has a lot to do with the distancing.
Yeah.
The best comedy is when everyone's on top of you with a low ceiling.
There's no electricity.
If it's over here and it's over here, you're not feeling it. So, that's my opinion.
I agree with that. The people are doing the drive-in shows and stuff like that. That's a different thing. You know what I mean? Like
major.
Zoom comedy
I won't do
shows.
it, yeah.
That's a different thing. It's not the same thing. What sucks too is when shit like this happens and people need fundraisers, people need charity events and stuff like that. Typically, comedy could step in and help out. And now they can't do that, and some of those guys are in trouble. So it's just a shit situation.
Do you think May everything will be back to normal and comics and movie theaters and restaurants will open?
I don't. I was
No
just
idea.
talking to the guys. I mean, I think what's going to happen, in my opinion, which I'm nervous about, is are they going to force everyone to get this vaccine, and are you going to be able to get on a plane without having been vaccinated? Are you going to be able to enter a school without having been vaccinated? And how much further does that go?
It's going to be like a medical card, probably, right? Yeah.
I mean, it's pretty bizarre.
Yeah, almost like a license to travel that says that they've jabbed
to
you.
do anything. No, but not even travel, to do anything.
Go to a store, anything, yeah. You're right.
But once again, here we are, 9 months later, and all as we've talked about all year is Trump, Biden, COVID. That's it.
Right.
Nothing else. Hey, let's all get together. For what? You're
Not even
talking
about like the differences in their politics, even just them, just about them.
It just doesn't end. With it's all that's gone. It's eaten up. It's eaten up the entire year, in my opinion. And like I said, you could show up with no arms and no legs to a fire, and they're gonna still ask you
No
who
lice.
you're voting for.
No lice, no crabs. I mean, because no one's near each other. You know what I mean?
Yeah, the other things have.
Then again, where we are, I can picture bringing that up.
You think
I
there's bed bugs up here?
No, I just never, I hung around in garages like this when I was like 13 with my Zeppelin posters. I never thought at, my late 50s I'd be coming back to, asbestos tiles and fire traps.
What about?
I just never thought this would be it,
You should see the asbestos above the ceiling.
I imagine.
You're gonna need a vaccination just to come in here.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
COVID.
Now, you've been following Boston sports still? Patriots? Or you done with them?
Well, I'll be honest with you. I'm watching them, and
You're a Tampa
I'm happy
fan.
for them. I'm a Tom Brady fan. I always was, and
know.
always
So
will
am I.
be. Yeah. So, and I'm also Irish. I'm still upset about Butler not playing in the Super Bowl. So, when people want to take a side, everyone knows whose side
Why
I'm
didn't he
on.
play?
I'll never know. It's none of my business.
Do you have any? Is there a theory you think?
No, but I just know that, Belichick used to say, well, if you fumble the ball, in the playoffs, the guy in the parking lot loses his job, the vendors lose their job. The entire New England area lost the Super Bowl because he was butting heads with Butler. That's my opinion.
You know what I
don't
heard?
know why I'm saying
I
this
said this
here.
on the show a few weeks ago. I heard that he was breaking Belichick's kids' balls, saying you're the coach's son, and all that shit.
Yeah, I've heard
you hear
some
that too?
things.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he took a swing at the Belichick's kid.
Really?
There's all sorts of things.
That's what
that have
we
been
heard.
said, but yeah.
What do you think about the Tampa Bay coach and Brady? He's kind of calling out Brady.
Yeah.
Arians?
He's calling him out. I don't know. I think he should just I think the problem with that is Brady's been used to going short, and now he's got all these deep threats, but he's not getting the time with that offensive line.
Oh, yeah.
And let's call it like it is. He's playing, fearful like I thought he was going to play.
Right.
But who wouldn't?
Do they make the playoffs? Does Tampa make the playoffs?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think so.
They can't beat friggin' New Orleans.
Yeah, I know.
Even when Brady was with the Patriots, he had a tough time beating Drew Brees.
I know.
It was just something there.
I know, and that's the other thing. You wonder why they hang on. Like, is Belichick hanging on to beat Shula's record? Is Brady?
100%.
Is Brady hanging on
hates
just
Shula.
so him and Breeze are battling for the most time? Like, when is enough? I mean, at what age do you say, "Wow, this is good"? Like certain people in this world, you don't hear from them. Some of them go off and do their thing, and some just sizzled out.
I think Belichick totally hates Don Shula because of the whole undefeated season thing. Because he was talking trash about the Patriots were cheating.
Yeah,
Shula was
I
a prick
remember
about that.
Yeah,
and I think he wants to beat him because Belichick.
Be a long time.
He
though.
loves records.
Yeah, but it will be a long time. Yeah, he loves history.
He
too,
loves the
yeah.
history.
And he's the man when it comes
And
to
I
that,
always
yeah.
felt like he's bigger than Brady.
Yeah.
I know me. That's how I felt.
Yeah,
You
you
know,
did.
but-
Yeah, you
Definitely
thought
wears
you-
a larger hooded sweatshirt.
You
Yes.
thought you're more the success was on his side than Brady's
Yeah,
side.
I think it was a system, and I think Brady bought in. Was an unbelievable student, unbelievable teammate.
True. Yep.
So but
Well, my thing is they built a stadium. They won 6 championships. What's another $60 million? Give the guy the money. That's all. But
100%.
that's cool,
They should have given him stakes in the
Yeah,
team.
you know what I mean. Yeah.
Kraft should have
yeah.
given him a percent. Give him
Yeah.
1%.
Yeah.
Here you go.
Right.
I
Right.
mean, 1% of $5 billion is not bad.
Yeah. Exactly.
How does
Exactly.
that, does that go around salary cap and all that shit, or how does that
I'm just
work?
saying, as an owner, like unrelated to his playing days, I just felt like because he's a staple of New England, like
Tough.
I mean, come on, look
It's
what he
just
did.
look at him ending somewhere else. It's not even the same watching them, you
No,
know.
it sucks.
And no offense to Prince, Cam Newton,
Right.
but I just watch.
I actually like the guy.
I think he's awesome.
I like the
think
guy. I don't.
he's
As a
awesome,
quarterback, I don't think he's great.
Yeah, no, I think he was.
He's bought in.
In his prime. In
Yeah.
his prime,
I hated him in his
the
prime.
year when he was supposed to win that Super Bowl, when he should have won that Super Bowl. Everybody else looked like JV. He was a giant that year. Yeah. Wow, he was just toying with everyone. But now he's definitely on the back nine.
Yeah.
you
Oh
know?
yeah. No doubt. No
Yeah.
doubt. Who is on Miss Monday this week, Klusk?
Miss Monday this week was born and raised in Boston. Her name is Lisa Lamb, and she's probably one of the scrappiest ladies that you'll ever meet. She's an actor, a model, and a writer based out of both Los Angeles and Boston. So she's on both coasts. Her goal is to make the world a better place by spreading joy, positivity, and maybe a little bit of mischief. That sounds naughty. You can find her at Lisa Lamb, IAM, on Instagram. She's also on Twitter. And she is brought to you this week by Jay Paci. Head down to 190 Main Street in Saugus for the most amazing Italian groceries, prepared foods, produce, amazing butcher, pastry shop, bakery. They're amazing. Thank you, guys.
They sure are.
Lisa Lamb is a spitfire, let me tell you. Oh, yeah, I talked to her on the phone. She bought her shirt. She's like, I'd like to be involved with this Monday thing. She didn't really know a lot about it. I explained it to her. And you know what? She's something else. She's an actress.
Yeah, God bless her.
I like
Beautiful
her.
girl.
Oh, yeah.
Beautiful girl.
She said that she likes Halloween because that's the one night of the year you can be a slut.
Really?
That's what she said.
I say the same thing, Mr. Monday.
Oh,
So
yeah.
can
You've
I-
heard what I say, Tonzo.
I like when the Miss Mondays give us a little something like that. Because
I
I know they're about positivity and doing yoga. I get all that shit. I want to know.
Doing yoga.
I want to know what gets you like dirty. I want to hear that one thing. Is that too much to ask?
No, I agree with you.
Yeah.
And what about the food? The sandwiches from Joe Paci? Are you kidding
Oh, my God.
me?
Paci's is unbelievable.
The freshest
Love.
cold cuts I've ever had in my
Yeah,
life.
no, seriously.
Somebody
hands
gives
down.
you rolls, buy some cold cuts.
Hands down, though.
Yeah, man.
Wow.
Yes.
Place is phenomenal. I took my friend from Ipswich down there. He still talks about it today.
Yeah.
Where's that place we went there?
It's like Hobby Lobby for fat people. Like you go in there and they got
Hobby
everything.
Lobby.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Bitches love that place.
What do we got next, Klusk?
We've been taking time the last few weeks to talk about our original skit, Be a Man. It's blowing up. It's over 200,000 followers on TikTok. We got it on Instagram. Everybody's loving this shit. People are sending them in. And one of the most recent ones was from Shorty Straw. And he says this account is the best thing since the invention of electricity. Would you agree, working in the field?
Well, sometimes you have to be a man to do electrical work, but
100%.
everyone who knows me knows I'm a lot woman, believe me. Oh, yeah, I'm a chicken.
How many times have you been zapped? That tells me if you're a man or not.
Sometimes I'm so lazy, I just grab with my fingers lately. Yeah, I'm not even going to go get
What if you're
my
half
test,
asleep?
You know?
You want to wake up a little bit.
Yeah, no, I don't do it for that. But guys used to cook hot dogs with the black and the white on the jobs, and we some crazy stuff. Electricity's crazy, man.
I've heard stories, buddies, that were like union working, apprentice shit, trying to do stuff, and it was mostly just smoking weed and hiding.
Oh yeah, yeah.
On those big jobs.
Yeah.
Well, that's that's a union. You know, I mean. I had carpenter ants in my house, but they were union. They only ate half the wood. So it's good.
So everyone's loving Be a Man. I mean, they're sending out their own videos
yeah.
in. I mean, this is the hottest thing
It is.
since Gunman Style.
It's awesome.
It is, and they're actually.
Say gunman
I didn't even notice your sneakers. You are A game, bro. What do you got? An over 30 hoop league after this?
They want me to play in the under 30 league because I'm so good. They do, but I don't even want to hurt those young kids.
Yeah, you don't need
You
that.
can't even give a dirty look to a guy in a hoop game.
Oh, I know.
You
No,
get
I know.
you get two
No,
penalties.
seriously, yeah.
Gunman Style.
You want a Macarena on to the next one?
What's the next one?
All right. Men are becoming softer than ever. One of the most famous men on the planet, Harry Styles, is known for dressing in women's clothes. Isn't that cool to be known for?
Oh,
this is an image of him. This guy named T1D Aiden said that Harry Styles needs to find this account to turn him into the man he should be.
This is the boy band guy, right? Right?
It doesn't look it.
Yeah, he's in a boy band.
Is he really?
Yeah.
What band?
He's a pretty boy. He used to go with Taylor Swift, I think.
Wow.
At some point, right? Am I right on that?
He looks
guys?
like he just left an estate sale from the Golden Girls or something.
Yeah, he needs. This guy should really start watching Be a Man, and maybe he'll turn into a man. Because look at him.
No, seriously, that's insane.
He looks like Prince on steroids.
Yeah.
Is there a reality where 100 years from now, being a man is like wearing a silk blouse? Like it's just flipped. Like
Totally.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Even all these shows.
I think cavemen might have been the most manly men of all
for
time.
sure.
they had to have been.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Except for the Be a Man guy.
other than the recent Be a Man guy,
Yeah.
I think like
Well,
you
he
know?
looks like a caveman, sort of.
Absolutely.
Yeah, no doubt.
You ever
Yeah,
see his
yeah,
tooth?
Yeah. No, yeah. What do you, oh my God.
He'll bring it next time.
All right. No, that's like my friend in Maine. He has 2 teeth, one for candy, one for gum.
You want to do another one?
Yes.
This is our last one. It is a submission from the week. It is Rogue Ghosty. And he says, if your car breaks down, don't get a tow. Push it back home. Be a man.
I like that.
That's the best of the week, I think. That was
I like
pretty good.
that.
I got my Be a Man merch on underneath here.
Nice.
The Be a Man guy's
Nice.
here tonight. Can you come up here and say hello
Be
real
a-
quick? Just
Come
hello.
on, be a man. Get over here. Get over here. Social distance and high five me and be a man. There he is. There he is. He's a beast. What's he doing? Come on.
He's being a man.
Come on in
Being
here.
a man. It's a Be a Man guy. It's the biggest
Be a
thing on the
man guy.
internet right now, everyone. Look at this guy.
He has to duck down to
Smells
get
like
his shot.
aqua velva. It's
Look at him. Look at him.
unbelievable.
Oh my God. What are you wearing?
What are you wearing?
I got
He
old
doesn't wear
Spice.
cologne.
What do you got?
It's natural smell.
Oh, all right. Dynamite. Smell like shit. Be a man.
All that merch is available on the site. So if you like Carlo's T-shirt or you want to show everybody that you don't have a vagina, get on there and buy some Christmas
Thanks for
presents.
coming, Be a Man.
Be a man's
So
leaving.
long. Yeah, the Be a Man
What
guy.
do you mean, why is he leaving? Isn't he gonna?
He can only be seen on the camera for 15 minutes because of the
my-
FBI, but that's a
he
different
does-
story.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
We'll talk about
You
that
have to
later.
click over it.
15 seconds.
All right, let's segue into a quick break. We'll be right back with Gilligan and
All
Kusky.
right. That's good.
Don't turn on the lights. Trip and break your neck. Be a man. Don't send emails. Handwrite a letter and deliver it in person. Be a man.
All right, what do we got? So, Paul,
Yes. Dude, you realize, listen, you're going to Florida. Do you realize what the winter's like for me? I'm chapped.
You're not gonna come down?
Yeah, I'm going to come down, for sure. You're going to wish you never told me to come down.
what do we got?
Can't
Let's.
stand it, New England.
We're gonna shoot the shit here. What's going on?
Lab-grown chicken meat made without slaughtering animals will go on sale in Singapore next year. Now, this doesn't sound like a good story to me. The island city-state approved the use of the meat for making chicken nuggets. This is a lab-grown protein. Nothing dies, but would you be comfortable feeding that to your children? I mean,
No,
Singapore chicken nuggets made from, like, test tubes?
no. Why
Doesn't
can't-
that sound like Rona, too?
Yeah, it
That's
sounds like another
COVID-20.
disease going to start all over again. Another
Yeah.
pandemic.
Oh, my God. Imagine. Yeah, that sounds real good.
The only part that takes me out of the story is Singapore. Like, if you told me that they were doing this in Japan, I'd be like, oh, they might know what they're doing over there. But the Singapore thing freaks me out. Are we going to get to the point where, like, we just grow all of our meat in a lab?
It's fake. Yeah. I mean, look at the people. They don't even look like they're from Singapore.
No, they don't.
No,
ones
what
in
the
line?
hell is that?
You
There's
wouldn't even be able to tell.
There's a hoax.
Just kill the chicken and be a man.
That looks like a rooster, by the way, not a chicken. What is that?
But look at the four of them looking at it.
It's about the same price as regular chicken, too. Like, it's actually more right now. They think it'll even out later, but you'd be paying extra to have a Frankenstein.
Fake thing.
It's gonna be like chicken McNuggets.
Yeah.
You probably won't tell the difference on nuggets.
But, like, now it's going to be weird. Like, is it chicken? Can you
What's
call
your
it chicken?
favorite
It's
part
not
of the chicken?
It has
to
nothing
eat?
to do with that.
What do you like the best? The breast?
I love the chicken breast. Yeah,
You like the-
I do. I love chicken.
You got
breast,
very
yeah.
sincere right there.
No. I'm just saying. Yeah, I mean, I'm just saying. I don't like to buy those $4.99 ones that are hanging under the heat lamp. No,
Those
really,
aren't bad, though.
No, they're good, but
Yeah.
it takes 2 hours to dissect it.
Right.
Then I gotta go to my compost bin, right? You're composting, right? No, I didn't
course,
think so.
of course.
You're not. We're Swampscott, right? Lynn Line. Where are we? I don't even know where we are.
It's not considered the United States in this little. Yeah, we can get away with stuff.
What's your favorite part of the chicken?
I just suck on the beak.
Really?
Yeah, I can't chew anymore, so suck on the beak.
I like the wing.
Yeah.
The wing's pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
The Be a Man guy says,
Be a Man.
eat dog
Dog,
meat,
dog
be
meat,
a
yeah.
man.
Yeah.
What's next?
A woman whose ex-husband installed a hidden camera in their home to make sure that she wasn't cheating reveals that she discovered he was sleeping with hundreds of women and joined a sex club days after they got married. Hillary Zinks exposed her cheating ex on TikTok, so she's going to blow up with the Be a Man guy.
Oh my God.
He would cancel plans with her and go on lavish holidays or work trips and then bang this lady all the time. He got caught.
All right, you're an electrician. Do you put a lot of hidden cameras in for people?
No, God, no.
But you put cameras in that aren't hidden, that are exposed, right?
No, I don't do camera work. No, I don't do no video work. No.
No.
They don't do wires and shit anymore with the cameras now.
No,
Everything's
it's all
like,
wireless.
It's all remote.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I don't. The whole camera thing. I mean, I guess it's good for security, but in this,
Everywhere we are, you know.
you can't get away with a crime.
No, crime. You
Yeah.
can't pick your nose.
Yeah, I know.
My God.
I think the
have to
putting the
rob
cameras-
anyone. I just want to pick my nose now and then.
Putting the cameras in your house gets a little weird. I can see putting
Yeah.
on the outside of your house, making sure people don't come in, but like, you're gonna catch your kids doing weird shit, your wife,
Truthfully,
whatever.
and you, do
Why?
you really need
Who
to be
needs to
pinged
know?
every time someone
No.
comes to your house? Though
Oh, you'd be a freak.
That's the other
Yeah,
thing.
you look at your
Yeah.
phone. I don't even want that.
Yeah, you look at your phone all the time. Who's there? Who's Yeah.
What about
And-
the Airbnb people? I bet some of those people have cameras
No
inside.
doubt.
Oh, yeah,
Absolutely.
that's pretty spooky.
Yeah.
That is weird, though.
Yeah.
Isn't that against the law?
Yeah.
Is that against the law?
If it's black
You're
and white and
supposed-
there's no sound, I think you're okay. I'm serious. Pretty sure that's the law.
If what?
If it's black and white and there's no sound, it's considered like a closed camera.
Oh, closed circuit.
Yeah, it's.
Yeah, and if you blur out the crotch too.
Put it this
Well-
way, I'd be $15,000 in the hole if that didn't pass in court. You know what I'm saying?
You'd be in a lot of trouble.
No, I mean, yeah, that's a good point with the Airbnb. You know,
So what happened with the ex-husband and the woman?
He would like bring her home, and then he would put like her ankles up on his shoulders, and he would put his dick inside her, like he'd just start going hard on her. You mean like with the relationship?
What
What
that
happened
has
with
to
the
do with
relationship?
cheating?
no, did
Oh,
you-
they got divorced because he was doing that.
because he was
To
cheating
other
or
people?
doing that.
Well, that was part of the cheating. Is he would like get her to lay down and open up her legs, and then he would put part of himself inside her, even though he was married to somebody else. It was weird.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you? Okay. Thank you. What's next?
All right. It's on the same lines. Knocked up to locked up. Woman is caught smuggling cocaine inside her fake pregnancy bump that was made from a watermelon.
Oh my God.
The woman boarded a bus bound for Rio de Janeiro with drugs under her dress. Her baby bump turned out to be a watermelon stuffed with bricks of cocaine. It was 4 pounds of cocaine, and it was seized by the Sao Paulo authorities.
This is like dumber than like putting a putting a file in a.
Look
cake
at
and giving it
look
to
at
This is
someone.
Looney
this,
Tunes
look at
shit.
this.
This
Yeah,
is like
you're right.
This is like the dumbest. When I read this, I was like, "Are you kidding me?" I mean, you can't. The
Attach
third,
it to her.
because the third world people, they don't know any better, and and the poor people down there, they live in.
Those are
they
first
live in
world watermelons,
trees.
though.
You know,
They live in
I
trees.
mean,
Some of these poor people.
You know, I mean, truthfully, how much were they giving her? $50
she doesn't
to be a
even
drug
own
mule?
a brassiere.
Can I ask another question? Why would you pretend that the watermelon was the baby instead of just smuggling the watermelon? In
Why
the
don't you
plane?
put it right up your vajayjay, honey? Get a friggin' saran wrap bag.
Watermelon?
No,
or the Coke?
Put it up there.
Oh, okay.
She
Yeah.
probably
No,
could,
I
she could
didn't
fit
know.
both. I mean, look at her. Is this the one? She's the one?
That's her.
Wait.
Yep.
No, why? Is there two?
Nah, but she's gross. Like, look at her. She's like taking it from all angles from everybody.
I can imagine like this isn't her idea. Like she meets these guys and they're like, "You're doing this one way." Like she's in trouble, and then like they start to explain to her, "We're going to cut a watermelon in half." And this guy, I would rather shove it up my ass than try to do this. This
This
is
is like
ridiculous.
Three Stooges stuff.
It really is.
Dumb.
Do you think
Dumb,
the watermelon
poor
was
girl.
seedless, or does that matter?
Poor girl.
How would you smuggle drugs if you were going to smuggle? What do you
I
think?
wouldn't even
Attempt it?
Yeah, I wouldn't even attempt it. I can't even imagine.
Stupid.
I get
Stupid
tense
thing.
when I watch movies with them friggin' smuggling this stuff. But people, a lot of people, they put them. I read just locally in some of what they find at the jails. What people
Oh,
are
yeah.
doing. Yeah. They don't they put them in balloons and eat them and shit
Yeah,
like that,
yeah.
right?
And then they shit 'em out?
Yeah.
Because the balloon comes out whole.
Yeah.
The way that I did it before I got caught was we would find foster kids and we would put them on an airplane by themselves with a backpack full of dirty diapers and cocaine. And every time the flight attendant would check the backpack, she would find and smell shit, and she'd be like, I'm going to leave this alone. And then the poor kid, sometimes we had these kids doing flights for like 12 to 14 hours back and forth. And, some of them survived.
What's the next one?
Wendys Manager, 53, is arrested after admitting to biting a 17-year-old employee because the teen was in the way of the fryer. And you know how upset that gets me, right?
Oh, yeah, you can't be in front of the fryer later. Forget about it.
This was in Murfreesboro, Tennessee. It was on November 23rd.
Murfreesboro, Tennessee. You shitting me?
Oh, my
look at
God.
the employee.
She got bit. That's a
Oh, yeah.
She's
She looked like
17.
she got bit
She
by
looks
it.
like she's 34.
She bit her 53-year-old manager, and
Wait a second.
how bad is
So
it? at
that's a
Wendy's?
young girl. The young girl bit the old woman.
Yes, old man.
No, the old girl bit the young
The
girl.
old girl had cuts under her eye.
No,
like
the
Rocky
young
Balboa.
girl had braces, okay? She wasn't
Yeah.
the one that did the bite, and her arm was bit. The other girl looked like she ran into the fryer later.
Right.
And then she bit her. That's probably why she was pissed, because her face got torched, and then she took it out. Oh, go back to the screen.
Can we
She
go
looked
back?
like she
Can
got
we go
dunked in,
back?
dunked in batter, and then they
Yeah,
put her
well,
in there.
look, we're going back.
When did Wendy
Look.
turn fuckable? What is this
Wow,
logo,
I know,
right?
Wendy's-
Always the new Wendy.
Right?
Always.
She looks like Raggedy
Look at
Ann.
right there, see?
How old is she?
Looked like a dog bit her.
Yeah. She probably had a rabid dog.
Dave Thomas had no idea what she was going to turn
She's
on.
still
you know?
living?
No, he's long past.
Dead.
Yep.
He's dead.
Square hamburgers. My first square one was Friendly's, I think, right?
Oh, yeah.
Now Wendy's, right?
Friendly's-
Friendly's used to make a good
Friendly's
burger.
had a nice burger.
Yeah.
And they used to do the cross grill, like, the cha.
Yeah.
It would flip
Nice,
it.
yeah.
It was like a TikTok.
You didn't eat that crap. Look
yeah.
at you.
No,
You're
I
in
did.
great shape,
No,
man.
but I
you
ate
ate
that
that
stuff.
shit. I
Yeah,
can't even
I
picture
still
you
eat
putting
it.
that in that body, man.
Of course. Of
My
course.
God.
Can we talk about Wendy?
No, I'm looking at you, for Christ's sakes. I'm talking about joining a gym.
Kyle,
I go to Planet Weakness.
he's right. We throw some red pigtails on you, and we could.
Look at
Put a
him. The
towel
guy's
on that.
shredded. I'm going to go get my
Eat a lot of
blood checked
lettuce.
tomorrow.
Imagine finding
you,
out
Carlos.
your daughter working at Wendy's was bit by a 53-year-old man. Would you go down there and get arrested?
Oh, I'd go down there with cinder blocks, baseball bats with nails sticking out of them.
I don't know. I'd probably try to get a Wendy's out of it, but I don't know
That's a better
what's
move,
Wendy's.
probably, yeah.
They do all right.
Nothing like McDonald's or Burger King, though.
They kill it.
Like
But
no,
what-
no, no. I don't mean business wise. I think like stocks. And I think Wendy's is down,
Are they?
like way down.
I mean, so I don't remember this girl with the red hair. Who is she?
That's Wendy.
That's Wendy.
But did she always look? Did she always look like that?
Carlo, first of all, you can't remember all the girls, but if you were at Wendy, it was definitely last call at the Porthole pub.
I'm not into redheads.
All right, sorry.
No,
But-
the
but
real
you-
Wendy is disgusting. She's
Right.
like 250. Like cleaned her up. She's
That makes sense.
Why?
That makes
Because the whole
sense.
world's
Trying to sell
gone.
burgers.
The whole world's gone kind of wimpy.
It's because she drinks chicken nuggets from Singapore. That's why.
I wish you said that.
She's full figured.
What's next, Klaus?
Bizarre full face mask that makes you look like a Power Ranger, and it purifies the air that you breathe while protecting you from video surveillance. It raises over $140,000 on Kickstarter. Blank mask from U.S. developers uses 2
Wow.
HEPA filters. Those last 2 weeks each, so you have to replace them. The front places, those are interchangeable for color. It's a slippery slope to supercharged policing, and if we can't block our faces, we can't be safe. Do you agree with that?
That's wild, huh? You like having the mask on sometime? You're at the grocery store and
do.
you don't have to say hi to someone you haven't
Yeah.
seen.
No.
That's the best part.
That's
I'm
pretty
into it.
wild.
You know what's
huh?
funny? It's like a lot of times you walk by someone you know, and they look.
Yeah.
You look at them, and you're
Yeah.
like, you just keep going.
You just keep
know?
going, I know.
Yeah.
It's really weird. Yeah, sorry, I don't have time. I got to get home and
Like
sit down.
I saw Richie LaMontagne the
You
other
know?
day, and
Yeah.
I just walked by.
Oh, you walked by Richie? No way.
I walked by him. He
No.
walked by me. Then
Don't tell him. He'll knock you out,
he punched
man.
me in the head. But yeah, no, it's true.
Women find me more attractive now. It's great.
Real? Oh, see, I'm married 30 years. My wife's like, keep the mask on.
That's what I'm saying.
You know, don't even
You have to
take
wear
it
it to
off.
bed?
What's that?
You have to wear it to bed.
Oh, you kidding me? Don't go there. I wear a goalie's mask.
The one like Chivas used to wear.
Yeah, Jerry. Yeah, I got scars from getting hit.
seeing a girl's lips is going to become like this new. It's going to be like cleavage now, right? It's going to be the new thing.
Even girls with
Isn't that crazy?
even a girl with cleft lips gonna look sexy.
Yeah.
Think about it. I know you do because your thumb matches a cleft lip.
Well, you're getting more lips. You're getting more lips with if you cut it in half.
You have 3 lips when you have a cleft lip.
That's
God
what I'm
bless
saying,
the
yeah.
poor people, but like
more is
Do you
better.
think you think vaccine or no vaccine, we're wearing masks forever? You think so? No.
I mean, some people are gonna wear them forever.
Yeah, I think
because they're
so.
ugly and they
yeah.
have zits.
Yeah, yeah.
So they're gonna hide the acne. They really do.
Yeah. Well, it's good in the winter. I'm not gonna lie to you.
But like, you know what it is? Like, people like us
hate
won't
the
wear
winter.
masks forever, but there's a whole generation of kids that are gonna grow up like fearful of this and shit, and and like studying and looking at everything, and they're gonna become like germaphobes, and then it might go that way. You might be a Power Ranger next year.
Yeah, you'd look good in that helmet.
I know that you have their costumes.
You should just get that helmet and fly to Florida.
Do you have other Power Rangers costumes?
Every single one of them except for the yellow one because I didn't want to culturally appropriate.
Oh, okay. What's next? What do we have?
The CIA put out a photo on Twitter the other day. They say that this is a test that they did budding spies to see if they can tell what time of day based on a photo. So if they want to see if you're going to be a secret agent, you have to be able to look at a photo and determine the hour to the minute. Can you figure that out based off this photo? Any idea what time it is over there?
Yeah, that's 6:45
AM or PM?
p.m.
Because Paul can see his car in front of the bar, or
That's 5:17 a.m.
5:17 a.m., 6:45.
Yeah.
And anybody else have a guess?
7 o'clock AM is the correct answer.
7, 8. Wow, you got 6:45 is not a bad guess.
He said
I said
p.m.
p.m.
PM? Oh,
I said
then
5:17 a.m.
All right.
You can just tell by the way
The
things.
lights are still on.
And there's a little mist on the cars from the night before. You can. That's what it was with me. It was the ice on the cars.
Plus, your eyesight's better. You're fucking 10 years younger than me.
That's really that big difference, huh?
Yeah, well, how old are
Oh.
you?
I'm 10 years younger than you.
All right, good.
You're 60, right?
Good.
Now,
No,
59.
I'm not 60.
You're 59.
58.
I'm 48. Thank
For
you.
bonus points, can you tell me how many rooms are on the building in the right? I'm sorry, how many roofs?
How
many
many roofs
roofs?
are on the building in the right?
Yeah.
9.
Well, more than 9, yeah.
This like this.
1,
I'd
2,
say
3.
I'd say there's 19.
That's the answer. It's 1. There's only 1 roof on the building.
It's different.
You guys suck. See, now they're bringing out my education.
Now they're making us
Imagine
look like
that.
jerks.
Get me on film
Yeah.
and show my 4th grade education.
This poor
I
guy
like
can't
it.
even multiply, but I'll tell you what. He
Who
can
can?
wire a
I
house.
can.
He could wire the
Dude.
skyscrapers.
Dude,
this guy's unbelievable.
mathematical genius. Not
I am-
educated, but genius.
Well, just numbers
I
you-
can add as fast as a calculator.
Really, you
I'm
better.
a freak. Yeah, almost Rain Man quality.
What about these kids today? They don't even have calculators.
Yeah, they don't know how to make change. I feel,
Put on your
whatever.
phone.
I
Yeah, they-
started with the paper boy as a paper boy.
How many customers did you have in the room?
I had about 40, but the family route was 120.
How were the tips?
Well, it depends upon whose house you went to. You know
Right.
what I mean?
Did your spine ladies changing?
You go to the Ellis house, you get a good tip. You go to Mrs. Weinberg, you get 10 cents, and you walk through 8 feet of snow. You know what I mean? Yeah, you know how that
What
rolls.
was that, Brooklyn?
Right? I do a job in Lynn, right? They'll say, oh, here's cash, here's lunch, here's cookies for the ride home.
Mm-hmm.
I do a job in Marblehead, drink from the hose, the
Shit
alarm's
in the
on,
beach.
and the check's going to be in the mail.
Yeah, and they make you crap in the beach, right?
These are all jokes. We're kidding.
Yeah.
No.
Yes.
No, but yeah, I made real good tips, especially at Christmas time. Now, the average electrician in Massachusetts is 56 years old. The average
We need
paper
more.
boy is 74.
What a change of the
You
God.
see them throw?
What a change of the God, huh?
You ever see those guys
Yeah,
flicking
yeah.
the papers out? Oh my God!
Do you notice though, like when you do work for blue collar people, they're so much nicer to you
No,
than
they chase
the
you
white
down.
collar.
Yeah, they chase
they
you
want to
down.
pay you,
Chase you down.
and then you
Can't
do
wait.
work for people with
Yeah.
money. They're like, "Yeah, I'll see you when I see you."
Yeah,
You know?
I know.
It's the truth of the matter.
Yeah,
You know.
that's the way it goes, man. It's too bad that money's so important in this world, but some people need it, and some people just want more. But that's
True.
life.
Greed.
You know? Oh, the whole country's greed. Everyone watch CNBC, American Greed. Greed's everywhere. You know.
What news station do you watch?
Me?
Yeah. Fox?
I watch, and no, I was doing local news. I've shut it off, and I've just been watching Fox and CNBC.
But which one's like, one of them lies, and which one tells the truth? Because you hear like...
Well, they say, I mean...
Depends if you're a Democrat or Republican, I guess.
Yeah, I guess, I stay out
neither?
of politics. I do nothing with politics.
Same here, me neither.
Stay out. I don't need to
I
argue
voted for
about
Ross
that
Perot
stuff,
back in
you
the
know?
day.
Yeah.
Did
Remember
you?
him? Remember Dana Carvey did him? Was that unbelievable?
So good.
Ross Perot.
That was
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, that was great. Yeah.
All right, we're going to take a quick break. We're going to check out a video, and we'll be back to finish up with these
And
guys.
where's Be a Man Man? Yeah! Richie
Right back.
LaMontaine's in the house.
Steeped in rich tradition, J. Paci & Sons is the premier Italian grocery store in Massachusetts. The Paci family has been serving the Boston area with quality products since 1966. Conveniently located off of Route 1 South in Saugus at 190 Main Street, J. Paci is known for its amazing variety of high-end meats, breads, cheeses, produce, and prepared foods. They also have a full bakery. Head in today or call 781-231-9599 to set up a curbside pickup of some of their amazing spread. J. Paci also provides some of Boston's best catering, with a wide array of sandwich platters, calzones, salads, pasta, appetizers, and pizza. Head in and tell them Mr. Monday sent you. Also, if you're in the city, don't forget to check out their 2 Boston locations in the Seaport and in the West End.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Kusky, what do we got? We got something going on with aliens now?
Yeah, every year there's something released new with, like, they're finding aliens now. Like, it used to be like crazy people would see them and report stories, but now our government is releasing videos and shit, and they're not giving us the full story. There was something hovering over the Atlantic Ocean at 35,000 feet. It appears to have been like a cube or something, and the military got pictures of it. Do we have an image of it?
Yep, it's right there.
Yeah.
Do you guys believe in that, UFOs?
No,
It's more triangular than square, really.
Not at all, huh?
not at all.
Deadpan.
It emerged.
Well, look at that. That looks like a
Yeah.
light fixture.
Yeah, it did. It looked like an old dish
The old
fixture.
one.
Yeah.
It emerged out of the Atlantic Ocean and shot into the air.
Really?
I mean,
And this is being released by our government. So, like, either they're trying to distract us from seeing something, or they're slowly trying to get us comfortable with the fact that there's something in the ocean that can go into space. You ever see The Abyss? James Cameron, The Abyss. They
Isn't
go
that
into
your
water. Yeah.
is that your boy, the DJ?
James, yeah. Well, there was not the wicked famous DJ, the mediocre filmmaker that did Titanic. He made a movie about going underwater, and there were aliens under there, and it seemed crazy at the time. But like, they say that we know more about the moon than our oceans.
Really?
Doesn't that seem weird?
Yeah, it's a bummer.
I don't know about this whole. I don't know about this whole alien thing. If I believe in it or not. You obviously don't.
No, I absolutely don't. No.
But I don't. I mean,
Do you think that this is just misinformation or like technology we haven't seen yet?
Some
or-
kid with a drone.
trick cameras.
Could be a drone.
Some kid with a drone.
It's fucking with trick,
Faked out the
trick
government.
cameras. Let's
Yeah.
talk about some great alien movies.
Okay.
What are the greatest alien movies you like? Your favorite?
I'm
Not
gonna
Star
go with
Trek.
Alien.
That's a safe bet.
Yeah.
What about you?
Born in East LA.
That was an alien movie.
Back in May.
Illegal alien.
What about what about E? No, I'm talking about supernatural. Like
Oh shit, my bad. E.T.'s pretty good. Yeah.
E.T. What about
E.T..
Close Encounters of the Third Kind?
Yeah.
I don't love that. I don't love.
Fuck the world.
I think you've heard you say this before, Tonzo.
I love Wilfred Brimley. Shoot me.
What scenario happens? Like anything that could come and find us is technologically superior. Are they gonna just like research us, or are they gonna just be like, we need your water and kill us all? How does that work?
I mean, I think
They're not going to find us.
Yeah, if they wanted to kill us, they already could.
They sure as hell ain't going to find us here.
Right.
If we stay here, we're pretty good.
No, just look for this fire. They'll find. Just look for the fire. You'll find us.
Men in Black.
How many violations do we have up here?
Oh, I
Electrical.
don't even want to look.
No?
I don't even want to look.
Could you lose your license just being up here?
Yeah, I probably could. I probably could. Wow.
I mean,
shit.
these guys have done a great job rigging things.
When the cords get hot, we just put them in water.
Oh, God almighty. It is crazy.
Half
though,
of the
yeah.
cable's a radio cable.
You do have
Paul.
more cords than small hardware stores up there.
Most of them are audio.
Yep. Okay.
They're all frayed.
All right.
They're all frayed.
right.
They're not low voltage. They're 120.
They're 120 volts, yeah. Don't even get me going. The mouse ate the wires in my hot tub. Oh, those ninjas.
No, sir.
Mice just destroy my world. Yeah. People, my buddy's like, they get my stuff in the winter too. I go, yeah, they don't really hang out inside in the summer, you know? They kill me. No, I'm serious. They piss all over the.
How's it smell?
They piss all over the. No, listen, they piss on the board, the circuit board in the pool heater. Friggin' fry it, $480. Then
Oh, that's a-
my LED lights don't work, and I'm like under there.
You know what he needs?
Mice.
Abyss.
Rogel,
Nice.
Rogel and Abyss.
Yeah.
Circuit boards, DJ.
Yeah.
I mean, and he needs
If you ever saw what I do, you wouldn't believe it.
Yeah. Yeah, you should get a kitty cat.
Traps.
Do you have a kitty cat?
No, I should, yeah. But then again, I'll never be a man if I get a cat.
No, the Be a Man. Can I just tell everyone
Be a
this?
man has a cat?
No.
I want to
Not
let
a man.
I want to let everyone know the Be.
Don't say it.
Okay, I'm not gonna say it.
No, say it now.
I don't want to ruin it, but
No.
the Be a Man holds a cat,
No.
Does he?
No.
Does he?
No.
pats it, and then he throws it in traffic. What about the exterminator guy? Is he around?
We can get them for sure.
Let's get him. Let's electrocute him.
Well, it doesn't matter. I'm already about $100 into steel wool, Irish Spring,
Oh, yeah.
mouse traps, glue traps, friggin'.
What about squirrels? They're bastards too, eating wires.
If they get inside, but the mice. They
No,
just-
inside the cars.
Nice, yeah.
They eat the car. Why? Like
Oh, the mice do that too. Yeah, mice. Yeah, they get everywhere, man. Yeah, they do. Serious.
Jesus Christ, unreal.
You know, I'm frightened of dogs, so the lady at the bank gives me some dog cookies, you know? So if I go on a job, so I keep the cookies on my dashboard while I see all the paper gone. So the mouse was sneaking from my exterior. I got a detached garage. The mouse was coming up, eating the cookies and leaving, letting me go to work. Oh, yeah. You can't get away from these things. Mice.
What do we got, Klusk?
With the worldwide toilet paper shortage in effect, that's affecting the
Still?
entire of the whole world, and
Still.
it's even worse in China. Their public toilets, they've now designed them that you need a facial recognition device to get into them, so that they can like monitor how much toilet paper you're using. And who knows if they're weighing your BMs or anything like that? Because if they get the technology for your facial scan, they're probably weighing how much you're dropping too, and then they're going to start probably
You
taxing
think
people.
there's
for
a
it.
lot of people in China dropping heavy
Probably
dumps?
not.
I doubt it.
Probably
Yeah.
not.
Yeah,
Little spring roll.
Yeah,
poops.
exactly.
I don't think I'm ever going to
Yeah,
shake
yeah,
anyone's hand ever again. Seriously. You know what? Think about that. You shake someone's hand. Who knows what they were doing before they shook your hand?
Yeah,
Scratching their nuts,
I think
wiping their
everyone-
ass
Yeah, I
band.
think I think we're all going to change. It's going forward. I mean, yeah, you're right.
I'm not
You-
doing
you
that
know,
anymore.
yeah,
I think
yeah,
officially I'm done shaking
yeah,
people's hands.
Yeah,
I
I'm
thought you were
okay
gonna
with
say
that.
Scratching your balls.
I'm okay with
No,
that.
no, I mean, you can't
I'm
help that,
okay
but at
with
least you
that.
scratch your own nuts, it's fine. But, like, some other guy could be scratching his nuts and they shakes your hand afterwards. You got his nuts in your hands.
You should invent a new way of greeting somebody without actually touching them.
Well, that's out there.
The elbow. The
I like the finger.
How about a headbutt?
Headbutt's good.
That's a Mr. Monday.
It's a good one, though. Yeah. And we all do, well, I mean, we've
why I
all
have
been
brain
fist bumping
damage.
for 8 months. I
Yeah,
mean,
elbows
you know?
are the new
Yeah,
thing too.
yeah.
It's silly though.
Do you guys notice the quality of the paper and paper towels and toilet paper is like
Well, the
worse
funny
during
thing-
the pandemic? It's horrible.
I
I mean, that
yeah.
shit
yeah.
will cut you up.
I was saying this about MASH years ago when everyone, let's offer each other a sign of peace.
Right.
I'm like, why am I shaking 20 strangers' hands on a
Right,
Sunday
en
morning?
masse. Yeah,
you
yeah,
know?
right.
Yeah, so,
Everyone's kind of like this now. Eh?
yeah. No, it's this man.
No, but I
Except
know
brother,
the
yeah.
people like the old ladies will turn around. They'll be like,
Oh, jeez. Yeah.
you know, they give you one of those.
Yeah, well,
you know?
the elderly are really nervous about this. This is that's the sad
Do you go
part.
get communion when you go to church?
Yeah. Well, I don't go to church right now.
But when you did you go get communion?
Yeah.
Did you go twice or just once?
Just once, yeah.
Just wondering.
Who goes twice?
Someone was hungry. I don't know. You know. No, but churches are struggling right now,
Yeah, of course.
big
yeah.
time. I mean, they were always struggling because of the whole, child rape thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that didn't help.
Yeah, it didn't
Yeah,
help at
that
all.
hurt them. Yeah.
Were you weren't an altar boy, were you? You
No,
were.
no.
What do you mean? He was an altar boy.
No, I wasn't.
There was a little
Yeah.
pause there.
Yeah, I was, but it was in the community church. It wasn't at the big church. It was in the community church. Yeah.
Well, the priest
I
good?
was. The priests were really, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I rang the bells, yeah. You can ring my bell.
You know what I always get mad? Like I'm not like a big religion guy. Everybody's, I don't know.
You're
shit.
spiritual.
I always get mad when the priest, like when you go to a wedding and the priest starts telling everybody how to make a marriage work. That makes me mad.
Yeah.
This guy hasn't felt
Give
a
me an
tit in his
example.
entire
Tell me an
life.
example.
He hasn't had a full-time job.
Life after death,
You know, like
right?
he's just like, when Sarah and Gabriel said that they were going to become one, I told them. Because they have to like go, you have to like go and
And
sit
he
in a
just
room
met him
with
5
this guy.
minutes ago.
Yeah, yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I know.
And he's
When
just
they-
looking at you and he's like, there's going to become a point in your life where Sarah's vagina seems uninteresting and smelly. And you're going to need to look to the Lord for divinity. You know what I mean? Like, I can't.
What Jesus doing?
Sarah's vagina is like a praying mantis.
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
I just, taking advice from him is like, you know what I mean? It's like taking football advice from me. You're not going to get anything good.
How about these guys who can become a justice of the peace just to marry their friends?
Yeah.
That's
It's happening
that's
a
another-
lot.
that's another-
It's happening a lot.
don't know if
yeah.
I like it.
Yeah, I know.
I don't know if I like clergy.
See,
Yeah.
now,
I
this,
think the clergy was good.
we're Trojan horsing this because then our buddies are going to be able to divorce us with no fucking legal shit, right?
Right.
If you can, hey, if Mark married us, he can unmarry us, right?
Right.
And I don't have any alimony.
I mean, there's nothing better than a pure priest, like someone who's like actually pure.
Yeah, that's the good shit.
You know?
Pure priest?
Yeah, pure priest. You know, is there one?
No.
I haven't been one. I don't go to church. I don't know.
What about the Pope? You hear the stuff he's been saying lately?
No, I haven't.
We don't like to talk.
No, I haven't talked about the Pope, and I don't want to talk about religion. I'd
we're not-
rather go to Sarah's vagina if you don't mind.
5 minutes into it, Molly's got the hand.
Minutes into it. Oh my God.
What do you think about?
Did
you
you
think
guys-
the Pope did Sarah's vagina?
No, I just don't want to talk about.
What is that called? What is that called when you have to meet before you get married? You meet with the priest and your wife. You're like, what is that?
Yeah.
Pre-canal? Did
Canal
you have to
classes,
do that? Did you?
Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. And like, what do they say? What do they ask you and stuff? Like,
I didn't pay attention.
do they ask if you've been do they ask if you had sex before marriage and everything like that?
I think
It's been a long time.
That's kind.
I can't remember that, to be
It's been
honest
over
with
30
you.
years.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can't remember it, but yeah, we went to the class.
I feel like it's like you're going and like lying on like a car loan. The guy's like, "You have a job, right?" And you're like, "Yeah, we haven't fucked yet." And then, and he's like, "And you're gonna be able to make a payment twice a month."
Well, what
or
they do,
like,
they
"Yeah,
go
yeah,
through
yeah."
the 10 Commandments.
Whatever you need to
And they
hear.
kind of tell you like briefly about the 10 Commandments and like
Yeah.
And how many of the 10 Commandments have you broken? All right, we won't even go. We won't even go
That's too
there.
many.
God.
Well, that was fun.
Well, anyways, so we got any shows coming up? Anything? Nothing?
What's that?
Got any shows? Any shows?
Well, we're going to be doing something for the Everett Food Bank again.
Oh, good.
Matt Mishy just called me on the way here in Russo and asked me. And then I think I'm going to be at Fulcino Vineyards January 30th.
I heard
up
that
in New
wine's pretty
Hampshire.
good.
Yeah, it's a nice. What a setup this guy did up there. What a nice job he has. You'll really like it.
I
What a
drank
nice
the wine
job
on the
he's
show
done.
a few times. Got
Did you?
tanked?
Yeah,
the
yeah.
stuff's good.
No, but you got to see the vineyard. I mean, that's
Vineyards are
that's
nice.
It's cool. Yeah. Fulcino's is up in Hollis, New Hampshire.
How
Yeah,
far was that?
Nice
Still like a
job.
45-minute ride off of Route 1.
Yeah, it's not bad. Yeah, it's right up Route 3. Yeah.
Route 3.
Right
that
up
what you
Route
heard?
3.
what I
It's
heard.
not bad. Yeah.
I haven't been yet.
Yeah. No, it's not bad. You know?
Lawrence, Flower Pubs?
No, not right now. We're not doing the Clatter in Lawrence. That's where I see Richie every year. We do a show for the Melmark, but it got postponed this year. You know? Yeah. Yep.
Hey, listen, it's
Autism
great to have you
speaks,
come up
know?
again.
Hey, it was great to see you guys. Thank you all for having me, man.
Do you think we can like don't have to wait 2 years again?
No, we're not waiting 2 years.
How
No,
about-
I'll
how
be
about
with
like
you
2
down
months?
in Florida. I'll see you in 2 months. No, I'll see you in February.
All right, we'll be in, we'll be in
Probably
Florida.
January. I'll
We'll be
probably
in
see you in
Florida together.
January,
But
yeah.
why don't you come back in the show in like March or something?
Sounds awesome. I'd love to be. I love hanging out with you guys. Love hanging out with you guys. Thanks for having me.
All right, listen,
Really.
everyone. Listen, watch Be a Man. Let's social distance.
Yep.
Mondays on 3. 1,
One,
2,
two,